Shea Hilbert. Batting second, shortstop number 7, Reese Veloci. Batting third, right fielder number 15, Riley DeVries. Batting fourth, first base number 16, River Johnston. Batting fifth, third base number 2, Amelia Russo. Batting sixth, left fielder number 12, Malia Farrow. Batting seventh, second base number 11, Marley Greer. Batting eighth, DP number 14, Melissa Honfeld. Batting ninth, catcher number 5, Claudia Hansen. And at the flex position and pitching, number 8, Zoe Stubel. And now here is your starting batting order for your Conestoga Condors. Batting first, shortstop number 2, Kelly Teichel. Batting second, catcher number 11, Kennedy Schnarr. Batting third, center fielder number 5, Danny Ernst. Batting fourth, first base number 8, Kira Akey. Batting fifth, second base number 7, Taylor Pierce. Batting sixth, DP number 4, Robin Squires. Batting seventh, third base number 15, Isabel Dobson. Batting eighth, left fielder number 14, Ella Jones-Clubb. And batting ninth, right fielder number 18, Michaela Kemper. And then finally at the flex position and pitching, number 21, Tanis Hall. Condors are coached by Rob Scott.
You got Humber?
Hello everybody, Aiden Shlomkuski welcoming you to Bud Park on this sunny autumn afternoon where we have Condors softball for you as they get set for the second game of this doubleheader versus the Humber Hawks.
Shea Hilbert to lead off for the Hawks.
The starting batting order for the Hawks, Shea Hilbert will be leading it off, followed by Veloci, DeVries, Johnson, Russo batting fifth, Farrow, Greer, as that one is skied to shallow right field. Underneath it, Taylor Pierce making the start at second base. First out for the Condors. Greer, Honfeld, and Hansen rounding out the batting order for the Hawks. Tanis Hall in the circle for this second game against the Hawks. Quite the flamethrower as she is able to overpower a lot of hitters. That one fouled off. A nice stab by the third base coach. That one laced but fouled down the left field line. Jones-Clubb giving it chase. Quickly ahead, 0-2 here on Veloci. That one's skied up. Couple Condors will look at it, but heads out of play. Hall delivers, and another one sent foul. Good job by Veloci staying alive, continuing to make Hall throw a lot of pitches early on in this game. Coming into today's game, Hall has a 4-5 record in 16 appearances, 12 starts, approaching 50 innings pitched. As that one is hit towards Kemper in right. She will make the easy catch. 2 down quickly for the Condors.
Next at bat for Humber, right fielder number 15, Riley DeVries.
DeVries coming up to bat now. She went 1 for 4 in the first game, having a single back in the 7th inning. Would be stranded on base, however. That one is skied towards center field, tracking it down and catching it nicely. There was Danny Ernst retiring the side in order. When we return, Kelly Teichel, Kennedy Schnarr, and Danny Ernst will be the 3 Condors due up. Stepping up first for the Condors, it will be Kelly Teichel. In the circle for the Hawks, it is going to be Zoe Skugel. She has a 6-1 record with 37 2/3 innings pitched, 19 earned runs, very limiting some big, powerful bats, and there are a lot of them in this Condors lineup, which we will get to momentarily. Teichel watches the first pitch in for a strike. She will be followed by team captain Kennedy Schnarr. Danny Ernst in the 3-hole. Batting cleanup will be Akey, Pierce, Squires, Dobson, Jones Club, and Kemper rounding off the lineup for the Condors. That ball in the dirt, 1-1 count. Teichel batting near 400, 391 on the season while having an on-base percentage of 466. Very impressive. As she takes a half swing at that one, does not offer at it. It is outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wind continuing to blow here at Bud Park. See if that is a factor for this game. Skugel sets. That ball is skied towards left field and is caught there by Farrow.
Next up, catcher number 11, Kennedy Schnarr.
Schnarr digs in for her first at-bat. She was able to draw a walk in the first game of this doubleheader, see if she can find some green and improve on her very impressive line thus far this season. That one in there for a strike. Schnarr awaits the pitch. Trying to frame it there was Hansen, unable to get the calls. That ball was a bit outside. Ball outside. One, two count. Schnarr just pokes that one foul. Good job staying alive. Good job waiting on that pitch, being able to spoil it. Skugel has been known to mix pitches very well, has a good rise ball, which complements the changeup very nicely. Swinging through that one is Schnarr. She goes down on strikes.
At bat for the Condors, center fielder number 5, Danny Ertz.
One of the power hitters for the Condors, Danny Ertz, coming up now, batting .417 with a slugging percentage of .483. Sport those 5 home runs, currently second in the OCAA in that category. She'll take ball 1 in the dirt. Swings over the top of that one. Conestoga has a great mix of speed and power. They've done a great job playing small ball this season. They have the 3rd highest on-base percentage, tied for 2nd in the league in home runs. And their team batting average, .335, good for 3rd in the league as well, as that one is skied foul by Ertz. One-two count on Ertz. See if she can find something she likes. That one outside, count even. That one ripped to shortstop and through. Ertz gets the base hit. Now with Ertz on first, see if she can be in motion. Already with 10 steals this season. Wanted to improve on that, and she has tremendously this season, really showcasing her wheels. Kira Akey coming up to bat now for the Condors, batting .404 with over 20 hits now on the season. Very impressive from the first-year first baseman. Akey throws left, bats right. Is that ball just a bit foul? Ertz was off on the pitch. Sun continuing to shine here in October. Akey awaits the pitch. Chopper in and out of the glove of Skugel. She picks it up. Good stretch over there from Johnson. That will retire Akey and the side. Conestoga and Humber remain tied 0-0.
For the Condors, in the bottom of the first, no runs off of 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner was left on base. 0-0 the score. Headed to the 2nd inning. Leading off for the Hawks, number 16, River Johnston.
River Johnston set to lead things off for the Hawks. She will be followed by Russo and Farrow. Hall back to work. Very painless first inning as she sat down the side in order. That one skips over the top of the feet of Johnson. Currently coming into today's game, batting .264 while slugging .415, on base percentage of .293. Currently leads the team in home runs as that one a chopper through the right side of the infield and thrown back in by Jones Club. That would be the first base hit for the Hawks.
Next up for the Hawks, third base number 2, Amelia Russo.
Russo's third highest batting average on the team, .358, very impressive. A lot of hitters on the team really hitting for average. That ball a bit high. In a game that's so focused on the home run, it's really nice to see two teams focused on their average. Being able to just get on base is a lot more valuable sometimes than just driving the ball out of the park. That one scooped in the dirt. Way to keep it in front of her did Kennedy Schnarr, holding the runner at first. Russo has 19 hits in 53 at-bats. Swings over that one. Good mix from Hall. Caught her out in front. Two-one count. Hall delivers. That one a bit too high. Count goes 3 balls, 1 strike. Russo was 0 for 3 in the first game of the doubleheader. See if she can have better fortunes here. She swings through that one. Runner off. Good job by Tycho catching the high throw. Swiping the bag there was Johnson. That one laced but foul down the left field line. That stolen base is Johnston's second of the season. She's now in scoring position. And Hall gets the strikeout. That'll be her first of the afternoon.
Next up to bat for Humber, left fielder number 12, Malia Farrow.
Malia Farrow getting the start in left field for the Hawks. Now digs in, trying to cash the first run. That one fouled out of play. Chopper was played by Dobson in foul territory. 0-2 count now on Farrow. Batting .333 this year, another one of these Hawks that has an above 300 average. That one through the legs of Schnarr. Moving up on the pass ball is Johnston. Hall looking for the punch out. That one skied towards shallow left field. Jones Club making the catch. No tag from the runner. Can't say I blame Johnson. I wouldn't really want to be running on Jones Club. Each of these outfielders for Conestoga with rockets for arms. Marley Greer now stepping up as there are 2 down in the bottom or the top half of the second inning. See if Hall can strand that leadoff single. Schnarr looks the runner back 2/3 off the ball in the dirt. 2-0 count here on Greer. Honfeld waits on deck. That one outside. Quick throw down. Just getting back in there was Johnston. Speaking of players with rockets for arms, Kennedy Schnarr has one of the best in the league, being able to gun runners out very efficiently. That one laced in and out of the glove of Pierce. She underhand tosses it over to Akey, retiring Greer. Conestoga escapes unscathed.
For the Hawks in the top of the second, no runs off of a hit. Off the second for the Condors. Second base, number 7, Taylor Pierce.
The terror on the bases. Taylor Pierce will get her first crack in this one. Pierce has 8 stolen bases. Watch out if she can get on base, as she can fly around them. Currently batting .382 on the year. One of the other Condors that has a great average. As she watches the first pitch in for a strike from Skugel. Skugel has allowed 51 hits this year, 21 runs. Limiting the amount of extra base hits, only 6 given up. Opponents batting .381 off of her. Pierce waits and skies that one back over all the spectators and onto the soccer field. A very long foul ball. 1-2 our count. Strike 3, pass ball. Pierce tries to get on base. That one, and she is safe. Will go down as a strikeout, but Pierce is on base. As it looked like Johnson had to go up to get that one. And I don't think she got her foot quite down on the base before Pierce was able to get there. Like I said earlier, lightning fast speed from number 7 in white was able to leg it out. And now let's see if she's in motion. Squires, the DP, now set to hit. That one catches the outside corner for strike 1. Squires takes that pitch low, evening up the count, 1-1. Pierce on first. Squires at the dish. Takes that one for strike number 2. Might have to get a little bit more defensive here, see if she can spoil off a tough pitch. Skugel rocks, delivers. And she does just that, being able to spoil the pitch down and low. what really can set Squires apart is her speed. Was able to take good, fast routes to the ball and also just can fly around these bases. A lot of these counters have built their time after speed, as that one is popped up, taken in by second baseman Greer. Squires is retired.
Next at bat, third base, number 15, Isabel Dobson.
Dobson now coming up to bat. Conestoga really has used their speed well this season, forcing the defense of the opposing teams to make quick decisions, possibly forcing a bad throw. And the team's average has been quite high, as we mentioned earlier. Just playing amazing small ball, utilizing their talents very well. Dobson sets. Little dribbler to third base. Pierce makes it to second. Dobson out on the throw.
Next, Condors batter is left fielder number 14, Ella Jones Club.
One of the veteran players on this team being Ella Jones Club. Spent the majority of her time in left field, playing a very solid left field at that. Currently has 3 hits so far this season with an on-base percentage of 185. Very efficient fielding percentage though, however, as she has 19 putouts thus far in the season while only committing 3 errors. That one in the dirt. Pierce trying to advance, and she will. Lining that one right back where it comes from. Schnarr's got a base hit.
Next up for the Condors, center fielder number 5, Danny Ernst.
Danny Ernst now coming back up, currently in her 3rd year with Conestoga. Really trying to focus on being aggressive on the bases, as we mentioned earlier, and has done so. When it comes to slumps, as Schnarr takes off, quick step on the base there from Veloci. Schnarr will be out. That retires the Conestoga Condors in the 3rd. They leave 1 on. Our score remains deadlocked 0-0.
For the Condors in the bottom of the 3rd, no runs off of the
Veloci set to get things started for the Hawks in the top of the 4th. Back to work goes Tanis Hall, already with 1 strikeout, and has been mowing through this lineup very quickly. 2 3-up, 3-down innings, and the only other one in the 2nd inning was just a 4-batter inning for her. She's been on a roll so far. First pitch misses a bit low as the wind picks up. Looks like it's going from right field to left field. That one laced down into the fans. Looks like everybody's going to be okay as they got out of the way in time. That got in on the hands of Veloci, and she laced it just out of play. Hall fires that one skied to left center. Calling for it, Jones Club. She's got it. Veloci is retired. 1 away.
next at bat for Humber, right fielder number 15, Riley DeVries. That is not Riley DeVries. That is number 1, Allison McLaughlin.
Yep, they did. Did anyone report a change?
No, nobody reported it.
No, but like, did they go to the umpires?
I don't think so.
I didn't see that.
McLaughlin now stepping into the box. As that flare hit to Dobson, she's got it. 2 down quickly for the Hawks in the 4th. Continuing to mow through the lineup is Hall.
Number 16, River Johnston.
Johnson sends another flare going to get it. Dobson, and she makes the catch on the run. 3 up, 3 down again for Hall.
In the top of the 4 zeros across the board, 0-0 still the score. Headed to the Condors at bat. Leading things off for the Condors. First base number 8, Kira Akey.
Kira Akey set to get things going for the Condors here in the 4th. Been a pitching duel so far in this one. Neither team has been able to cross the plate to score yet. Conestoga still looking for their first hit in this one, as are the Hawks. Apparently I haven't been paying much attention. Conestoga actually does have 2 hits. Definitely did not have my morning coffee. As Akey hits one back to Google, fires on to first. She's retired.
Next at bat, number 7, Taylor Pierce.
Pierce coming up now. She has 21 hits on the year, 3 of those being extra base hits. Good for an average of 382. Has been very versatile for the Condors on the defensive side of the ball, being able to play a multitude of positions, filling in wherever they may need as she swings through that one, 1-1. That one skied foul. That runs the count 1-2. Google kicks, fires, fought off by Pierce, staying alive. Three Ks so far for Scoogall, 1 walk through 3 1/3. Swinging through that one is Pierce. She goes down on strikes. 2 down now for the Condors as Squires heads to the plate.
Next up, DP number 4, Robin Squires.
Squires a very dangerous bat as she takes the first pitch for a ball. Good work from the rookie this season, having a very high average, doing damage when she can, as she swings at that ball that might have been a bit too low. 1-1. That one off the end of the bat. 1-2 our count. 2 away here as Squires continues to battle. shifting her to the slap side. That one in the dirt. Counts even, 2-2. See if Squires can really get out in front of this pitch, driving it down that third baseline. A lot of room down there, and with her speed, she could easily be on third. That one hit back to Skugel, running hard, but the throw will beat her. That retires the side. Conestoga goes in order.
At the end of the fourth inning for the Condors. Zeros across the board, 0-0 the score. It is now time for Condor Love for Sweat. Amelia Russo leading off to the Hawks.
Starting off the fifth inning for this Hawks offense, it will be Russo. Once the lob for Swag Crew is able to get off of the field. Gotta be sure that everybody is safe here. We are all set to go for the fifth inning. Hall back in the circle. She rocks and fires. That one hit towards Joan Clubb, and it is a fair ball. That will be a base hit there for Russo. Right down the line. Could have went either way. It was a long run for Ella Jones' club. She was able to get it back in quickly, but it was actually deemed a foul ball. That one a little bit too high. Second life here for Hall as she skips that one in. 2 balls, 1 strike. Players playing straight up here on Russo.
You guys can put that, take it down and put it in. Thank you.
As that ball straight in front, spinning very weirdly. Hard play for Schnarr to do anything with. Now she's got her base hit as that ball was right in front of the plate and just spun itself into the dirt. Rob Scott now out to have a quick conversation with the umpire, see where that ball actually landed. After a quick conversation, Russo will stay at first base off the single. Farrow now up.
Conestoga gets a run, you can run to college and back.
That one at the top of the zone for a strike. Good location there from Hall. That one skips a bit low. Great job by Schnarr keeping it in front of her, holding the runner on first. Good frame by Schnarr, unable to get the call. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one fired in and skips past Schnarr. Moving up on the play is Russo. And working the walk there is Farrow. 2 on in the 5th inning for Humber.
Number 11, Marley Greer.
It was in the 5th inning last game that the Hawks were able to break through as Emily Glendenning heads to the mound. Glendenning leaves the circle. We are back underway. Stepping up now is Greer. Marley Greer, second in average on the team with the 370, having 17 hits, 7 RBI, 1 home run to her credit this season. Shows bunt and pulls back. Corners playing a bit in, trying to prevent the sack bunt. No out here in the 5th. As that one is skied on the infield. Infield fly is called. Dobson will make the catch. 1 away.
Next Humber batter is DP number 14, Melissa Honfeld.
Melissa Honfeld popped up in her first plate appearance back in the 3rd inning. 1 runner in scoring position, 2 runners on here in the top half of the 5th inning. See if Hall can work out of some traffic. Is that one in there for a strike? Good mix of speeds there. Out in front on the pitch was Honfeld. Hall quickly ahead, 0-2. That one fired in. Just getting a piece of it, staying alive was Honfeld. Almost fooled on that one, it looked like from up here, but able to get a piece of the bat on it. Count remains 0-2. That one chopped to third through the infield. Jones Club will play it and get it back in. Bases go loaded. Tough chopper there for Dobson to grab. Was able to sneak through her and Tycho.
Catcher number 5, Claudia Hansen.
Claudia Hansen now stepping up. She is 0 for 1 on the day. Hall set, bases juiced. Foul ball on that one. Looks like there's a pinch runner on first. It will be Lopez. Pinch running there for Hansen. That one in there for a strike. Hall in the driver's seat. 2 strikes, no balls. Ground ball in and out of the glove of Pierce. She fires on to first. And she gets her at first. They trade a run for an out. As Hansen grounds out, Russo comes in to score. Two runners now in scoring position as Hall continues to try to limit the damage. That one fired a bit high. Hall has done very well maintaining her composure this season when runners are on base, continuing just to focus on the batter, not block, and being able to block out all of the other noise. That one is outside, ball 2. That's one thing I know from my experience with the pitcher is you just have to focus on hitting the glove, hit your spots, don't worry too much about the runners as they can become a really big distraction in your mind. As that one is laced to right field, 1 runner in, second one coming, and she will score as well as Lopez comes in now 3-0 for the Hawks.
Next Hawks batter, shortstop number 7, Reese Veloci.
And that will close the book on Hall. Coming into the game now will be Caden Watton. Watton now in the circle has an ERA of 2.66, very good as she has a 2-1 record, being the main reliever for the Condors this season. 2 out, she inherits 1 runner. Veloci currently 0 for 2 with a flyout. Fires that one a bit outside. Good spear by Schnarr, keeping it in front of her. That one fired a bit inside. Runner takes off and was able to beat the throw. Good throw nonetheless from Kenny Schnarr right on the bag. Tag was applied by Teichel. Just a great jump there from Hilpert. Outfield shading a bit to pull. That one misses outside. Another nice grab from Schnarr. That one fouled off. Count goes full. Watton looking to get out of the inning. Fires that ball outside. Veloci works the walk.
Allison McLaughlin batting for the Hawks.
McLaughlin now in as the first pitch will miss. Good looking pitch, just missed the outer half. That misses, speared by Schnarr. Quick fire to second base. Just getting back in. Runner was caught in a bit of a pickle. Started to break towards third. Didn't realize Schnarr had it. Quick throw down to second. Back in there. That one thrown in there for a strike. 2-1 the count. Quick stoppage in play as the bullpen begins to warm up for Humber. Ball slipped out of the hand and ended up on the field. Back to action. Watton swings and misses. Strike two. Looked like a couple of the Condors players thought it might have been strike three. Twos all around. 2 out, 2 on, 2-2 count. As that one is chopped to Teichel. She fires on to first and gets her by a half step, ending the inning. Humber scores 3. Conestoga due up with Dobson, Jones Club, and then Kemper. Dobson set to lead it off for the Condors. Takes the first pitch outside for a ball. That one smoked on to third. Picking it up nicely there was Russo. Fires on. Dobson is out, 1 away.
Next at bat, left fielder number 14, Ella Jones Club.
Jones Club now up 0 for 1 on the day. Has been very busy as that one catches the outside part of the plate. Very busy in left field, reeling in a couple nice grabs. Very good at bunting the ball, see if she squares, and she does. Pulls it back, evening up the count, 1-1. time called by the home plate umpire was awarded to Jones Club. Once again, squaring to bunt, pulling it back, now working the count. 2 balls, 1 strike for the Condors and Jones Club. She squares the bunt and just missed that one. That evens it up, 2-2. Jones Club has done a great job being able to lay down key bunts in various situations, able to bunt for a base hit as well as advance various runners. That one skips in, was able to lay off on it. Jones Club now full count on her. See if she can get a pitch to drive. Just wasn't able to catch up to that one as she goes down swinging 2 away for the Condors.
Next at bat, right fielder number 18, Michaela Kemper.
Kemper now back up to the plate, was able to draw a walk but was doubled off back in third. Check swing there, ball was in the strike zone, however, strike 1. That ball misses. Kemper only having striking out 5 times. One of the lower players to do so on the team. Has a great eye at the plate. That one hit towards and out of play. Giving chase there was Johnston. 1-2 count here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss in dirt, has to complete the out, and will.
For the Condors in the bottom of the 5th.
River Johnston 1 for 2 on the day, has a base hit and a stolen base as that one is skied. Taking charge there, the shortstop Tykel makes the catch, 1 away.
Amelia Russo now at bat for Humber.
Russo got things started for the Hawks in the 6th inning. Started off with a base hit, would come around to score later on as that is a chopper up the middle. Taken in by Tykel, fires on. That's 2 plays to Tykel, 2 outs for the Condors.
Next at bat for the Hawks, left fielder number 12, Malia Farrow.
Farrell reached on a walk in her last at bat. Lawton fires a strike in there. Might have to get the radar gun out as she is firing these balls in with some force.
He was speeding.
1-1 count now on Farrow. That one skipped in there. 2-1. Watton has struck out 14 batters this season, as that one in there for a strike while only walking 24. Done a great job limiting the damage in the starts and appearances she has made. Schnarr tries to frame that one. Count goes full. That one fought off and out of play, staying alive. Farrell has 18 hits on the year, 1 solo home run, as well as 11 driven in as she draws the walk.
Marley Greer next up for the Hawks.
Greer coming up now 0 for 2 on the afternoon. A very potent bat in this lineup, as she is near the top of most offensive categories for the Hawks team. Hawks come into today with a 3-1 record on the road. That one skied towards center field, but it will be the shortstop, Teichel, making the play, as it looks like the wind might have caught that one.
For the Hawks in the top of the 6th, no runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner was left on base. 3-0.
Conestoga heads up. It will be Teichel, Schnarr, and Ertz to hit.
Leading off for the Condors, shortstop number 2, Kelly Teichel.
New pitcher into the game for the Hawks. Michaela Brown now in the circle as Teichel steps in for her 3rd plate appearance. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, strike called. Brown currently has a sub-1 ERA in 9 plate appearances, 12 1/3 innings of work, only having given up 7 hits. As that one is skied, calling for the ball is Johnson, and she will make the catch. 1 away.
Next at bat for the Condors, catcher number 11, Kennedy Schnarr.
Schnarr now coming up, see if she can be the spark to ignite the Conestoga offense. Once these bats get rolling, it is very hard to keep them down. As that one taken low. There's a lot of speed and a lot of pop in these bats and these players. We'll have to see what they have in store for us for the rest of this game. That one taken outside, 2 balls now on Schnarr. Changeup has Schnarr out in front. Schnarr has been tremendous this year at calling the majority of the games for the Condors behind the plate. Doing very well with the bat too. Is back-to-back changeups, 2 swing and misses. Now count even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Schnarr goes down swinging 2 away for Danny Ernst.
Next at bat, center fielder number 5, Danny Ernst.
Ernst 1 for 2 on the day with a single back in the first. She was stranded there. See if she can start the rally for the Condors. As she hits a hard ball to second base, in and out of the glove, fires onto first, getting her by a step. Watton back to work. That one catches the outside part of the zone.
Victoria Lopez at bat.
Lopez to hit now. Inside outing that pitch, it will head out of play. Quickly down 0-2. That one up and away. Good mix from Watton. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Lopez. She currently has a .286 average, same percentage for slugging. That one skied towards the bench and out of play. And Watton gets the strikeout, gets her swinging. That'll be her first of the afternoon.
Next at bat, catcher number 5, Claudia Hansen.
Hard ground ball through the glove there of Teichel. Nearly had a tough play for the shortstop to make and be able to get a strong throw to get the runner. Hansen has a base hit.
Center fielder number 3, Shea Hilbert, now at bat.
Squares to bunt, pulling it back. Strike called. Time called here. We're in the top of the 7th. Our score, Humber has the slight lead on Conestoga, 3-0, one runner on. That one is hit to second base. Flip to Teichel, out at second, safe at 1. As that will be a fielder's choice.
Shortstop number 7, Reese Veloci, now at bat.
Veloci now coming up. She is currently 0 for 2 with a walk, that coming in the 5th inning. It's a nice play from the middle infielder, Schnarr, who's now into the game, and Teichel. They're able to get the one, but Hilbert runs a little bit too well to try to double them off. That one chopped to Teichel. She has it, fires on to Akey. And the side is retired. Conestoga heads to the bottom of the 7th, down by 3. Akey starting it off in the 7th inning, seeing if she can be a live wire for this Condors team as they are down to their final 3 outs. Have to try to rally to get 3 runs. It will go Akey, Schnarr, Squires will be the 3 hitters due up for the Condors as Brown tries to close this one out. First one a bit low, gets Akey to chase. Swing and a miss on that one, quickly down 0-2. That one hit to the second baseman, fired on to first. Greer gets the out.
Now at bat number 6, Abby Schnarr.
Superwoman Abby Schnarr now stepping up. It looks like we will have a pinch hitter for Squires. It will be number 10, Lexi Volkmar. See if Schnarr can get on, start the rally for the Condors. Squares the bunt and hits that one straight back. Schnarr has lightning quick speed. Wouldn't be shocked if she tries to square again and lay down a bunt, see if she can get on base for Volkmar. She does and misses it. Now she has the full swing away mentality. 1-2 the count. Good job spoiling that pitch. Really had to reach for that one, was able to get a piece of the bat on it, sending it foul. One strikeout so far for Brown, as she is in her second inning of relief. Great hit there for Schnarr, and she starts her first at-bat of the game off with a base hit. Now Volkmar coming up to the plate.
DP number 10, Lexi Volkmar.
See if Volkmar can keep the rally going.
Let me tell you a little story about how I was raised. Every day work, every day pray.
See if Conestoga can string some hits together, try to score a few runs here in the seventh inning. Chopper off of the shortstop, and Volkmar will reach. Schnarr was off on the pitch as that one got in on Veloci and hit her in the arm. Volkmar gets on first, 2 runners on, 1 away.
That third base number 15, Isabel Dobson.
Volkmar will get her 4th hit of the season, and it couldn't come at more of a clutch time as Conestoga tries to rally to beat the Hawks. Two runners on, 2 players with great speed for the Condors. See if Dobson can find a gap somewhere. Conestoga bench continuing to get loud, trying to will their team to victory. That one in the dirt, smothered nicely by Hansen. Chopper and Johnston will take the sure out at first base. Runners move up on the play. Conestoga down to their last out. It will be Ella Jones Club.
Now at bat number 14, Ella Jones Club.
See if Jones Club can get a clutch hit. As the first pitch will skip in for a ball. As that one called the strike, trying to hold back the swing, unable to, says the home plate umpire. See if Jones Clump can get something she wants to hit. She squares the bunt, gets it down. Schnarr in, but that will be the 3rd out. That brings us to the end of the game. It is Humber winning the doubleheader by a score of 3-0. Stay tuned for our post-game interview.